So, good problem. I mean, it's impressive that you always move around something. All right, little lady. Why don't we this way? So everybody can see your pretty face or your butt. Oh, you're such a good girl. Nice. All right, now let's do that.
Did Eva move it for you?
Yes, she may have.
It's behind you.
Thanks. Good girl. Good girl. Hey, let's do something new and different. Over here. Look at you guys doing so well. I know. The dish is way over there. So cool having you out here.
Yeah. I had to eat my hamburger though. Someone brought me a hamburger.
Nice. Perfect. Well done. Yeah, something to do. You are correct, ma'am. Oh, good. It's in this hand now. Look at that. What? That's Crazy Town. That's Crazy Town. Good girl. Good girl. Such a good girl. You're such a good girl. I know. What are you gonna do?
Back up.
Go to the dish. So that's a default.
It is.
Mm-hmm.
Is she backed up?
Can she back up?
No, she just backed up.
Oh, going to the dish. So that was just how she chose to get there, I think. But she does know how to back up. She's the best backer upper. Aren't you? So when in doubt, go to the dish is a lovely default because they don't keep coming at you when you're frustrated or confused. Such a good girl. And I'm throwing new stuff at her, which I kind of like doing sometimes. Because they're like,
Pretty smart.
what? Yeah, exactly.
But you're all smart in different ways. Hers is like an intelligent.
They're all smart. I mean, I don't ever really come across a horse that's not
Even
intelligent.
curious smart.
Yeah, I mean, it depends on their, you know, cognitive ability, obviously, but it also depends on if they've been allowed to think. Like if they've learned how to think and problem solve. If they haven't, then it's more difficult for them. Because they don't know that they can make that.
She's the one that opens the gates. That's all they have to learn.
Is that true?
Yes,
Is that true, my friend?
I do it.
You're on the move. Where are you going? Yeah, you're on the move. You're seeing that hand too. That hand's busy. You try? Good job. You did it. Hey, come on. That's interesting, huh?
What is it?
There we go. Good job! Good job! Just doing a little haltering prep for Winston.
Did Diva do it?
I mean with Diva, sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah. Rope on her neck on both sides and I started bringing it over her nose a little bit. I know, you're so good. I've had it on Selby once before when she was a little.
Well, I'm gonna leave because I think I'm distracting her.
Oh, I think you're fine if you want to stay.
No, I'm distracting her. I can tell about it.
Okay. Good girl. Good girl. Yeah, see? You're right. That was different. That was different. It worked. You touched it and it beat you. Yeah. Good. It worked again. It's squeaky him. It's squeaky. Good girl. Good, 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 good. You get this nice butter?
She is divinely curious about shoes.
That's pretty cool. Good girl. Want to touch it again? What do you think? What do you think? You did it! You're such a good girl. You're such a good girl. Oh, don't touch the forehead. Okay. Okay. I'm sorry. Oh my goodness, I'm sorry. Good girl. So that time she kind of reached out, but she didn't make contact. So what? Good girl. No, not coming. Not coming. So what? Like popular culture or whatever would say is, well, she didn't touch it, don't feed her or anything, that's stupid, because you're teaching her not touching it, not touching it, is rewarding, but watch what happens. The reason, that you have to think about why she's not touching it. She's not touching it because she's not comfortable touching it, otherwise she'd be like, I'll touch it all day long, I don't care. So, I'm trying to help her be more comfortable, not just by, good girl. So, anyway, so I want her to be more comfortable in general. I want her to be comfortable with the idea of saying, I can't do that right now. And I want her to learn that it's her, it's her choice. And because if I force it on her or I punish her by not giving her food, then this is going to make her more uncomfortable. The whole process will make her more uncomfortable.
But she is looking at it. She picks up and looks at it.
Yeah.
She just doesn't touch it.
And she's coming closer to it now that when she's saying no. And I was talking, but if I was paying attention, if she just brought her head to it, she's marker for that. Good girl. Good girl. And if she's just not into it, then I'll do something else. She's like a hard no every time. There you go. Don't. Good. And so since she did it, I'm not going to be right for now. And that was a very deliberate touch. Good job. Yay! Good job. That's creating that space for them to feel comfortable or want to do that. And when she touched it and I marked her for it, then that's hopefully creating the want. Good job. But she has to participate. She has to participate. Well done. Well done, man. Uh-oh, you came over here with your head. What's going on? Nice. Perfect. Perfect. Look at you, and your head is so low and relaxed. Yes, I just do, I should feed you. Good girl. Good girl. Good girl. Oh my goodness, can I look at your leg? Look. Good job. You mean that time. So, while my hand is on her own doing this, sometimes I just said that you can create a space where they start to offer more on their own. But if they don't, they're really not offering more, or if it doesn't occur to them, then what you can do is, I put my hand on her, she shifts, and I mark her. Put my hand on her, she shifts, and I mark her. Then she may shift another time, but I don't mark her, and I wait until she either nothing's gonna happen, which is fine, or she might consider, well, what do I have to do, and then just give a little bit more. Like, it's a problem to solve, right? Just creating that environment for her to do that. So, she's got hardly any weight on this leg. Now, I'm just gonna shift that, maybe. Good girl. Good girl. Good girl. And her heel came up off the ground that time, and I multi-booped her. Because you did such a good job. She's still staying very relaxed. So we can guide them into a specific direction by reinforcing them a lot for the things that they can offer, and then just taking them just a little minute, just waiting, pausing, just a little moment and see if they just offer just a tiny little bit more. I need to not be leaning into your legs right now. Good job. Good job. What do you think? What do you think? Is that a little nerve-wracking? Should it be okay? Good job. And regardless of of whether or not I can, if there's lightning. Okay, then.
Well, we just got a severe thunderstorm warning, it's storm. Over here, it's most of us are still getting, it's headed north. It's about close enough to, you can hear the weather from the thunderstorm.
But some of them are like, I don't care at all, right? But it seems like some of them are effective, you know?
Well, Shelby does not like it.
Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of movement and stuff. Yeah, so let's just keep the rest out. Is it like a thing that's gonna blow through?
It's supposed to be headed north from the, okay,
Okay, yep, we're done. I'm not gonna expect it to pan on that one. Come on, baby, it's your turn. Yeah.
well, we can try working with that one, but it's a line that's gonna come across us.
Okay.
Pretty heavy rain.
I mean, I'm all for being tough and king, you know,
Well,
But-
they're freaked out. by this.
but it's
You know,
not,
you know,
it's not, yeah, that's not beneficial to them at some point. But even, you know, my post, I don't touch mine. I just, it's like, no.
We're looking it up, but it's not coming in. No,
The day after all the tornadoes and stuff, I didn't do anything with anybody in a cancel session, you know, talking about, because they're awake all night, nobody was to that, you know, nobody was all night. It's just not, there's no value to that, you know,
no.
it's kind of, you know,
Everybody needed to be okay from it. We were sitting in the safe room watching YouTube. And apparently a number of other people around here. I don't know where these guys are located, but they were watching the radars. They had access to several different videos. They could pull up the TDOT stuff, they could pull up Google Maps. And we watched them track it, and you could hear them. Is that stuff from the drone right there?
yep, yeah,
They're just sort of going up, and here's the stuff from spiritual, and then you could tell in their voice tone, no, this is serious. And then they got very serious, saying, "Now, this is actually, just from looking at the radar, they were telling me, this is a big, nasty thing. This is, and they showed tractor right where it was, and it was going. So, yeah, I mean, we're sitting there in the safe room for 45 minutes watching all of this, and for sort of,
yeah.
which is okay.
Well, you know,
But it's still, you're just, you're keyed up on it.
yeah, and then it goes through, and then they say another one, another type is coming,
Right.
or 11, or, you know, so then you're like, I don't know, so it's just- and it's not like you can do anything, you can't do anything, but, yeah,
Well, and we've got a regular work radio, in the bedroom, and it started going off at 2 o'clock.
I don't,
Every-
it's not in the afternoon,
No, in the morning.
but I don't know anything
It
else.
really
to
cool,
do.
yeah. But that one was really bad thunderstorm,
I think
and they were coming. It's one of those, you have to listen to it, it tells you where it is, say, what it's around, what it's going to. So I could sit there and go, okay, not getting lost, but it's out there. And it's way out, bedroom, I can look out across the water and just drop it, towards this.
You know, like they asked you if you could see anything, you can see like it was too far.
Oh, yeah, I couldn't see it, so I was like,
And you know it was heading directly to, for us, and then it turned, and I went, I mean, you can still see it well, right?
yeah.
So, you
Oh,
noticed,
shit.
um,
Don't move it,
oh shit, should I leave?
Let me go with this one. I got to do a finish,
Turn this off anyway.